A Macon family is in quarantine after testing positive for COVID-19. They say this is a disappointment because their original test came back negative. Taylor Hicks talked with the family about their experience and with Atrium Health Navicent about why false negatives are pretty common.
Serious headache, back pains, nausea, stuffy nose, vomiting.
All symptoms that drove Alonzo Color to get a COVID-19 test immediately.
Got the rapid test from the new site. They gave us a negative results, but we ended up coming back positive.
After days of no improvement, Color went to get a PCR test, which came back positive. Now his whole household has the virus.
I just want people to know their body. If you know that you're sick and you know that you're feeling something that you never felt before, just don't rely on that rapid test. Go get a second opinion.
But what is the difference between a PCR test and a rapid test? For one, you receive the results from a rapid test within hours. PCR test results may take a few days.
Both are designed to detect the virus. A PCR test is a polymerase chain reaction, and what that does is amplifies the number of viral particles, and it becomes an ultra-sensitive test.
Dr. Sandy Duke with Atrium Health Navicent says the antigen or rapid test is not as sensitive and is not looked at in a lab.
If you're in the early phases of an infection and the viral load, so the number of viruses circulating in your system, are low, a rapid or home test may not be sensitive enough to pick up on that.
Duke says other reasons for receiving a false result include sampling or timing problems.
One very important point, as we're dealing with this Omicron variant right now, and one of the frustrations that we have and what we're seeing in the population is people can shed the virus a couple days before they become symptomatic.
He says this is why it's important to keep on wearing your mask and social distancing, because there is a 24 to 48 hour window in which you may spread the virus and not know. Reporting in Macon, Taylor Hicks, 13 WMAZ News.
Dr. Duke says he recommends people take the rapid test if they're already symptomatic for more accurate results, and to take the PCR if you're asymptomatic or plan on traveling.